Movies in the Man Cave.
Welcome to our first ever mini episode of Movies in the Man Cave. We're going to do a quick little feature for you called It's Your Nickel, Save It or Spend It. And pretty much what we're going to do is we each have one movie we're going to recommend and one movie we suggest that perhaps you avoid if you see it on the DVD rack at the movie store. So it's your nickel. You can save it or spend it.
That's right. I'm going to go ahead and say save it on Black Swan.
Really?
Really new movie. It wasn't completely awful, but it just, like my wife explained it, it's kind of a movie that you need to watch with some wine and cheese. It's kind of hoity-toity, kind of, I mean, it won all kinds of Oscars and all that stuff, but really just wasn't all that great.
Not really a man cave movie, is it?
I thought maybe it would be Natalie Portman, Mila Kunis, but no, not worth it.
Not worth it. Okay, very good. My save it, hold on to your nickel, is going to be a comedy called Strange Wilderness. It was supposed to be a comedy. I was really excited when this movie came out. It had a cast I really thought was going to work well together. It had Steve Zahn, Jonah Hill, Justin Long.
Oh, man.
This was kind of right after Superbad came out and it had a lot of the same people in it. And I thought, whoa, hey, this could be really good. About a nature
awesome.
show. Whoa, flop, flop, flop. I was waiting for it to be over, and it was not a long movie. So glad when it ended. I would definitely hold on to your nickel.
Cool. My spend it movie, it's last year's big movie, but it's Inception. Just all around awesome action movie. If you're a fan of the action movies like in The Dark Knight, that kind of action stuff. A great cast again. Just really well done action movie. It just really messes with your head, and it's probably one of my favorite movies that's come out in the last year or so.
I think a lot of people think the same thing.
Yep. So definitely go see that one if you haven't.
My spend it, if you see it, which is really hard to see. It's not around very much, but if you see it, get it. It's a movie called Stay Tuned.
Yes.
Starring the late, great John Ritter,
awesome
a man
movie.
obsessed with TV, and Satan sells him his television package, so the guy gets sucked into the TV and must survive different genres of television that were popular at the time. It's funny, there's a little bit of action in it. If you like movies, you get to see everything. You get a little film noir. You get, all these other things, French Revolution, and all these other different locales. So it's a bunch of movies rolled into one. Really enjoyable. If you can find it, go ahead and pick it up.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
We still do have a contest running where you get to decide what movie we go to the theaters to see this week and review for you. Jared, do you want to review the choices?
Basically, coming off our Viewer's Choice special, we're deciding to let you pick what movie we go see this week. We have Pirates 4. We have the new X-Men First Class movie, and then the new release this week, Super 8.
I think 3 good movies. I think we'll probably enjoy whichever one comes up, but make sure you vote in the comments and let us know what you want to see reviewed. So that's it for our first mini episode. And we will see you with the full episode next week. Older, maybe newer, something you might have seen before. I'm going to start over.
Okay.
Our first edit.